What's going on, Geekdom? This is Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today we're reacting to a trailer. This is Wrestlers. This will be on Netflix. If y'all know me, I really do love wrestling. I watch a lot of AEW, WWE stuff. I watch some New Japan, or pay attention to some New Japan stuff. New Japan Strong, stuff like that. Try to keep up with Impact. Try my best to. Wrestling is a fun sport to watch. I'm gonna just call it "quote unquote" sport, because I was like, what they do, and they are athletes and stuff like that. But everything is predetermined. That's the only thing. Like everything is real. Like them landing, all that stuff. They have to practice that a lot. Like they have to be in shape to deal with that, to take bumps and stuff like that. Because it does hurt, and it does cause wear and tear on your body. And I was like, you can say the same with MMA. If you're not prone to taking leg kicks, the first time you take a leg kick, you're gonna be out of there. You're definitely gonna be out of there if you never checked or know how to deal with a leg kick. So yeah, to me it's like, I'm not saying that they're the exact same, but I'm just saying as far as just that goes, you have to practice, you got to work on it, you got to build the tolerance and stuff for certain things. So yeah, it's not easy to be a wrestler. It's not easy. As much as they make it out to be a really good, big professional wrestler, hey, it's just a lot that you got to go about as far as this goes. Not only dealing with the athletic ability or the being in shape for it, you also got to deal with knowing how to create a character, know how to act, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a lot that goes into it. I'll just say it like that. It's a lot that goes into it. But let's check this out. I guess it's like a either series or movie.
Wrestling is my escape. I'm glad I get to hit people, so I don't want to do any bad things anymore.
OVW is the little engine that could. You get outside of WWE.
Oh yeah, that was WWE, OVW.
The best wrestling in America is taking place right here. You're not
Ohio Valley Wrestling.
People watch OVW because you get the first glimpse at potentially the next big thing in pro wrestling.
It all comes down to one thing. One of the most legendary professional wrestlers ever, Al Snow.
Professional wrestling is an art form. It's the art of physical storytelling.
I am gonna rip your freaking head off!
It's a morality play. It's good versus evil.
The art and the creativity of this industry, there's nothing like it.
You don't feel like a nobody anymore. I'm Hollywood Haley J.
Wrestling is a very aesthetic business, and you have to look your best.
This is the Muppets. I'm Kermit the Frog, and I literally run the Muppet Show.
Al is one of the best wrestling minds, but you know what? Al's not the best with money. This is the summer to take it to the next level. We need to create a summer tour.
A lot of times, I get told something to do from people that have no clue how it works.
If we don't start doing better, there won't be an OVW.
I've spent 40 years making a name for myself in this business. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let anybody ruin it.
We do see when you guys aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing. We're all supposed to be in this together.
I want to go to WWE and be top dog there.
Wrestling's new to her. It's real exciting to her, all the positives, and I feel like she hasn't seen how this ruins people's lives. Can you please not be your character for 1 hour? How about you try to be yourself?
I'ma always be Haley J.
Wrestling, for a lot of these people, gives them a purpose in life, a reason to live.
We chose to do what we had to do creatively to make our family survive and to let him work on his dream.
My name, my reputation.
I thought he kind of looked like old dude from The Wrestler.
I'm doing it because I desperately want this and everyone involved in it to succeed. 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope all this works.
All right, so that was Wrestlers. Yeah, wrestling is it's a tough business. especially in like the low independent circuit of wrestling. You don't get paid a lot. So it's definitely like you have to have passion and stuff for it. If you don't have the passion, you won't build yourself up. You won't build your skills up. So, but it's like most things, because everything that you do it helps you out of a whole bunch of the mess that you're in. Kind of like for me, for YouTube and stuff, like me doing all this, it keeps my mind busy. It keeps me from going into dark places. So it helps me out a lot. And that's why I enjoy doing it so much. Just because without that, I don't know what I would be doing with myself for my time. Just because I lost a lot. Yeah. So it's the same for like a lot of people when it comes to passion, things that you're passionate of. But there's a lot of also heartbreak with it, and it's a lot of struggles you got to do with it. And wrestling is just that. It's like you starting off, you're not gonna become. It is definitely difficult for you to just jump out of the gate and be the biggest star in wrestling. People spend like 12 years before they even get out there to being a big name. 12 years in wrestling. So it's very much a long journey. Some people get it in a year, some people get it in 5. It just depends on how skilled you are, how noticeable you are, how good you are as far as the characters and stuff that you create and people want to see. So it can happen, but it is very difficult. There's some people who just never got their big shots. You luckily had people like AEW when it first started off. It helped those who would never get a shot in WWE get a chance to be shown on TV. It kind of switched now, but that was the case for AEW at first. It was just like a whole group of like wrestlers that no one too much would see in WWE, or WWE would never pick up because of the type of characters they have, or just their size, how small they are. Just, you know, it's a lot of people who just never would have gotten a chance. Just leave it at that. But they did get their shots at being seen, being noticed, and it helps them in the independent circuit as well, because as a known face, more people want to see you, stuff like that. So that helps your pockets when it comes to negotiations and stuff. When it comes to small independent wrestling shows and stuff that you're trying to book. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough industry. Tough industry. But yeah, I definitely would check this trailer out. See what's going on. Check this docu movie or series out. Because it looked like it would be pretty interesting. Ohio Valley wrestling was something that WWE did use to pick up their wrestlers and stuff, as far as just them knowing who they are and just getting, you know, John Cena and them. A lot of wrestlers came off of Ohio Valley, so yeah. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you'd like to subscribe to see some more of my videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on. Give me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace and geekdom.